giant face in HD, and I'm like, I gotta try not to look at that because that's just really distracting.
That's it. Yeah, it's a nice little switch there, isn't it? Beautiful, mate. The cards and
Yeah,
everything, all gold with Jeremy's nuggets.
you know.
Loving it. Okay, mate.
So,
So let's now I'll put the what it, let's just check the scenario too, because in the scenario it said that you place a marker. Let me just get the scenario thing again so I can just check that. It says objective, members of the Brotherhood must repel the assault, place a marker representing the lab door in the middle of your field edge. So I think the field edge is the one at the front, or is it the one at the back, do you think? Is it the back line or the front?
um, honestly, I don't know. It's been so long since I've looked at the rules for Confrontation 2. I don't know what the point of definition is.
Right.
Um, I
I'm
mean, I
happy. I'm happy to have it
guess.
at your back line,
Okay.
but whether I ever reach it in 4 turns, I don't know. I doubt it.
I mean, if we play 2 by 4, or if we play so it's the table width is 2 feet instead of 4 feet, because that looks like it's going 4 feet. So if you put it to, from how I'm looking at the camera, if you put it 90 degrees to the right, so if we call this the 12 o'clock position and you rotate it to the 3 o'clock position.
Oh, that's right. I've got a basic with my Scourge Bearers. I need to draw one of your cards at random
Okay.
to see which one I get Bane ability on. So,
All right.
do you want to do that, mate? You just draw one card out of your deck.
I'm shuffling up right now.
Okay.
All right. You want me to take a cut, or you want me to take the top card?
You just take the cut. You just draw one from
All right.
random.
All right. So it is the Khor Knight of Uren. It is the one with hard-boiled, brutal, and brutish charge. So I believe that's number one,
Right. Okay.
who
So
has the boiler, the
okay.
the
So
thing that lets me
basically,
reroll Steam dice.
yeah. So he's the rank is elite. So any elites, I get Bane on basically.
Oh, all right.
It's the type. Yeah, it's the type. I thought it was the actual profile, but it's the actual type of miniature that you draw from. So if I drew anything that's had regular, anything with regular, I'd get Bane on. Just double
Gotcha.
check that, my friend, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, that's fine.
Now, also with my the collector, um, every time that I kill one of your dwarves within his aura range, his faithful range, I collect a token, and I can have up to 2 tokens. And in the recovery phase, I can expend one of those tokens to improve the wound level of one of my guys. Just some Min-Nor
All right.
shenanigans.
Well, you know.
All right, buddy. So, okay. Let me just set my cards here quickly.
Just what are we real quick?
Yeah, mate.
What are we defining the terrain in the center as?
Basically, we just say it's 5 centimeters to get up and 5 centimeters to get down off it. Basically,
Okay.
um, everything else is open, but obviously these block line of sight, but we don't have any ranged weapons anyway.
We do not.
No. That's it, mate. Pretty simple. So basically, it says here, victory galvanized by hang on, objective. If an enemy miniature reaches it, that's the Fengar model. It is defeat. The Dwarven clan must eliminate the 2 most costly enemy miniatures in AP. So basically, that is going to be, I think, Azahir. He's cost 45, and then it's going to be one of the 2 Hydra models because they're worth 32. Or the collector, because with the miracle that I purchased for him, he's also at 32. So you've got basically 3 models to choose from there. From that, 2 Hydras, or the collector, and Azahir. It's pretty tough for you, actually. Because I've only got to do one thing. I've only got to just get in contact with that thing, and that's it.
Right, but I mean, in my defense, you've depending on how you start, there's only 2 models that I really need to eliminate.
Yeah.
And I'm all right. So if it were me, and I had done the scenario, or I was setting up for the scenario, I probably would have had something slightly larger for the marker than a single base. Because if I wanted to be king of the jerks, what I could do is just park Khor warriors around the base and then be like, okay, come up my Khor warriors, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the other thing. It doesn't actually specify what the size of the marker is. So I'm thinking it's just like a base size, because, you know, otherwise it'll be even smaller or bigger. There's no real definition on that.
I mean, so what they use for I know what they use for confrontation for the UK chord. They were using cards.
Right.
Visually, you know, putting a card on the table doesn't look good. We've had this discussion dozens of times.
Yeah.
But I mean, so I'm going to be playing the game, you know, friendly and trying to play via the spirit of the game, not, you know, cheesing it out and just camping 3 dudes on the corners of Fengar. But I would think that a larger base, you know, with a more defined size would probably be in order, but that's just me.
Okay, well, we can do it any way you want, mate. It's totally up to you. We can switch it easy.
Yeah, I would. So if you have, I mean, if you have something that looks good on the table that's the size of the card, let's go with that, and then play with that. Just because I feel like that is that's a very, very small objective, just especially given the speeds of the armies to get there. And this kind of it forces me to play offense a little bit instead of just being like, okay, I've killed your Prowlers of the Abyss, and then that's basically the only, because the game is only 4 turns long, which seems really short.
Okay, mate, let's go. So,
all right,
let's start this thing. So the approach roll, we'll roll a dice. You're probably not going to see it. It's 4. Might pick up on the camera then.
All right. Sorry, I had put all of the dwarves in the dice tray just to kind of have them showing. All right, here we go. I'm testing off of a 6. Boom! Starting it out with that great end of the world gaming dice rolling.
Brilliant. 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, my highest discipline is 3 on my Hydras.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I'll get you now. You have a pass and 2 reserves. I do not, because you have less figures and less cards than me.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll get you to go first, mate.
All right. I will go ahead and deploy my first card, which is going to be the Thermo-Priest. He is going to deploy centrally in the table. Basically, yep, that works.
Got there?
Yep.
Okay.
I want him as far up on the line as possible.
Okay, so basically, this is your deployment line, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, for people who, you know, we're just setting up the scenario. This is actually Fengar's laboratory that he needs to contact, or I need to contact in order to gain victory for the scenario. And Jeremy has to stop me from getting there and kill 2 of my highest ranked warriors, which is either going to be the Hydra Warriors, the Collector, and it's going to be Azahir. And I just need to try to contact this the base of this laboratory, or at least the door. I think that might be better. To knock on the door of Fengar's laboratory to steal his secrets. Okay, mate. So that's it. That's your deployment. Okay, I'm going to.
That is, yep.
I'm going to deploy my Scourge Bearers. Now we did draw that, and Jeremy drew the one of the claws on Razorbacks, which means that and the elites. So it's basically this one, this one. I don't think the Warrior Mage is an elite, is he?
He is not.
He's not.
Basically, okay. It's all of the cores, all of the people who have core in their title.
Okay. Put them there.
All right. I will reserve.
Okay. Put down my collector. I'll put him behind the Scourge Bearers.
All right. I will reserve my second card.
All right. Wow. I'll put down the Hydra Warriors. Okay.
You've got 3 deployments left, is that correct?
I've got 3, yes.
I will take my pass.
Okay. I'll put down Azahir. Okay.
I will put down the first core knight of Uren. This is going to be the one without the boiler.
Yep.
He's going to go ahead and counter deploy where Azahir is. Basically, front line. I am trying to get in and see if I can't make his day terrible.
Yep, good idea. Okay. I'm going to reserve the next card.
All right. I will go ahead and put Kahinir the Savage. Basically across from put him line abreast towards table south, next to the Core Warrior, or between the Core Warrior and the Thermo-Priest.
Okay. Like so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll play one of my Prowlers. That's this one here. And I'll put him there. Next to Azahir.
Right. I will play the Core Warriors.
Yep.
I've got 3 of them.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me one on the front line between the Thermo-Priest and that rock cluster.
Like here?
Yep. And then put one between Kahinir and the Core Warrior on Razorback.
One between them, okay.
Yep. And then put the other one a little bit further to table north, closer to the rock.
Yeah.
Nope, other side.
Oh, sorry.
Other side.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I'll play my reserve, which is the other Prowler. And put him over here.
All right. I will counter deploy against your other Prowler with my other Khor.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I think that's deployment.
All right. So just real quick, can I get the distance between the two deployment zones?
Yes, of course. Yep. 28 centimeters.
All right. So whoever wins discipline wins it all.
Because they got basically got a distance of 15 on our cavalry, don't we? So yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, that was one of the problems with playing it this way, short length ways, because it can be very easy to win the scenario on the tactical winning of the tactical roll, basically. If I get it. Okay, mate. So let's roll.
All right.
I roll a 1.
I have rolled a total of 10.
Well, there you go.
All right. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Khor Warrior, table south, which is the gentleman closest to your knee.
Yep.
He is going to do his letter best to wreck that Prowler of the Abyss. So he will declare an engagement.
So this one here is
no, sir. The other one.
this one here?
Yep.
Yep. He's going to charge him.
Yep. What is his fear?
Yeah, I was going to say, you got your fear mask, haven't you? So he's got a fear of 6. You got 5, haven't you?
I have 5. How many times a turn can I use the steam boiler?
You can use it as many times as you like. I think there's no limit. I don't believe there's a limit.
All right.
Like you can use it for fear, then you can use it for strength when you get in there.
I can also use it for movement on my way in. So I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use it for fear.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll be fear 11.
Wow. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I'll make a super courage roll then. So it's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't make it. So I think I'm going to run away.
Yes, you does look like you will.
Now I'll be running off the board. I'll be running off the board.
I believe that you'll run to the edge of the table and you will have the opportunity to rally in the next turn. You won't flee off the board.
You won't. I won't flee off the board. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to use the. I will now have the chance to redirect my charge.
Yep.
I'm going to have to use the steam boiler to go faster.
Okay.
And that will give me a total of 36 centimeters. Will 36 centimeters get me in on one of the Scourge Bearers?
Oh, pretty sure. Now, do they have to test for fear as well?
Yes, they will.
Okay, so I just checked their stats here. 5. Okay. Need a 6. No, I don't. I'll get 10. So he's going to run as well.
All right.
I'll just check to see the distance. Sorry, I'll just check to see the distance.
All right.
30. It was 36, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you make it. You make it in there. So he'll have to run as well.
Okay. Then I guess I'll have to redirect into the other guy.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, it will just fall short by about a centimeter. But does he have
to... No, he won't have to test for fear unless I actually make contact with him.
Yeah. Going by that, you're about there, mate. So
all right, sounds good.
Okay, wow, that's quite a devastating charge, I can tell you. Unbelievable. Why aren't you rolling war 1s?
Sorry?
Okay, got to get the Scourge Bearer now. They do have Bane against him, so I'm going to declare a charge against him because he should be within my 180 still.
Yep.
Okay, now
You will have to make a fear check.
Now, are you going to now? Okay, so now his fear, is it still at 11 for the entire round?
I believe that it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to be super courageous. 5 still doesn't do it because I'm still at 10, so I cannot charge.
So,
yeah, he just
correct.
Yep. Okay, well that's my first play, mate.
All right. I will reserve that.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play the Hydras, and I'm going to charge them up. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to activate the Thermo-Priest. The Thermo-Priest is going to move forward. He's not going to charge forward. He's not going to do anything. He's going to take his one mana gem that he has no spells for and trundle forward 10 centimeters, kind of turning slightly so that he can angle towards the gentleman that you just moved.
He's going to move 15, is he?
No, he's going to move 10.
10, okay. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, I'll use Azahir. He's also going to move there.
I will flip Kahinir. He'll go 12 forward.
Okay.
Towards Azahir.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. This this Razorback is doesn't cause me lots of problems here. I'm going to I'll play the Collector, and now if I engage you and not charge you, do I just
you will still need to make the fear test.
Okay. All right. Okay, he's gonna try to charge you. I need a 6.
All right.
I don't get it. So I'm on 9, so you can't move. All right, your turn.
So he can still move. He cannot engage me. So he can he can move, he just can't engage with me.
Okay, I'll just move him there.
All right. I will go ahead and activate the Khor Warriors. The Khor Warriors are going to run. The gentleman on table south, who's right by the rock pile, he's going to go basically as far forward as he can, 15 centimeters.
Like around this.
Actually, move him forward as far as he can get. Spend the 5 to get him up on the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if he's got any additional, move him that way. But I don't think he does because
that's it, mate. That's it.
He's a dwarf.
Yeah.
The furthest north guy, right by the go ahead and move him 10 centimeters. Keeping him angled.
Okay.
And then move the middle gentleman. Move him. Give him 10 centimeters so that he's between the Thermo-Priest and Kahinir. Yeah, actually, nope. You had it right. Yeah, go there. Yes.
Okay. Nice big solid wall.
All right.
How many more activations you got still? You got one more, two more?
I've got one. All right. So I've got one more that I can put in to reserve, and then I believe I still have my pass.
Yep. Okay. But you've already moved those guys already. Oh, you got that. Okay, you got that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that guy in reserve. That card in reserve.
I will pass.
Now the one I'm gonna play now, he's already routing, so that's his activation basically.
Yep.
Okay. And I take it you're gonna pass on the next one.
I'll put him into reserve.
Put in reserve. Okay, and I have to play this last
Yep.
one. That's my last Prowler. He's scared. Okay.
All right. The other Khor Knight. What is the gap between the rock and
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can actually get in on that other Prowler up there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Hang on a bit. Yeah, you can get through there.
All right. So I will go ahead and declare a charge. I will make my courage check. Or yeah. So he's a 6. Is that correct?
He is a 6. Yes, he is. But okay. But as you can't see his base, you know what I mean?
Okay. So then I will engage, but I still
Yeah.
And I fail. So I remain stationary.
Oh, okay.
Because I do not have bravery.
All right. Why don't you use?
And that is turn.
Why don't you use your fear mask?
Well, even if I had used my fear mask, that one would have failed anyway.
Okay. I didn't see you roll the 1. Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah. Sorry. Let me assure you, I am rolling ones.
Now, hang on. I get to rally these guys now, don't
I? Yes, they will test off of 8s.
8s.
Yeah, so they need to test against a target number of 8 to rally.
Okay. Plus their courage, yeah?
Affirmative.
Okay.
So don't roll ones.
Yeah, basically. Well, I need at least 2 for the Prowler. I rolled the wrong. Hang on, I was rolled the wrong dice. Hang on, 2. Yep. So you passed.
All right.
And then the other guy, the Scourgebearer, he needs at least 3. You got 3.
All right.
Last as well. Nice. Okay. Now, to generate faith, let's see, 10. I don't think I'll get any fate points this turn.
I believe that you were an iconoclast, so you should generate 1 faith from me being in your aura.
Yeah, exactly, 1 for that. Which wouldn't be enough. I think I need a lot more to generate points anyway from memory. I'm not going to even bother with it, mate.
Is he what's his rank?
He's devout.
Yeah, so he will generate 1 temporary faith. Or is he a warrior monk or is he a
yeah, he's a
pure faithful?
Yeah, warrior monk.
Yeah, so he generates 1 faith.
1 faith, does he? Okay.
Yep.
Let me just see if I can. Yeah, let me just see if I can just do anything with this thing. Okay, he can still do it. He's got it's the fervor is 1, so it's Yeah, that's all he needs. He just needs 1 to do it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, so we might try that later.
So I do actually, I fill up to 2 mana gems on the Thermo-Priest for all of the spells that he does not have to cast.
Okay. Yep. All right.
So in the event that you have shenanigans that do damage to me based on the amount of power gems.
Yeah. Yep, no, all good. Okay, I'm just going to set my cards first.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready, mate.
All right, testing off of a 6.
Okay. Got a 3, so I'm at 6 now.
I'm at 9.
Okay, so would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
I think I'm going to go first. And I'm going to charge, or activate the Khor Knight of Uren. I'm going to go ahead and use the Fear Mask.
Okay.
I will be the princely sum of 7, but that's enough to get me charged on you. And then go ahead and make your fear test.
Sorry, is this for number 1 or number 2? Number 1?
This is for number 1.
Okay. All right. So you're charging the Scourge Bearer, are you?
I'm charging the faithful who is right next to me.
Ah, right.
The collector.
Collector. Now, he's got fear of 5, so courage of 5, 6, so 11. What was your total score?
My total score was 7, so he's fine. He stands pat.
Yeah.
He is, however, charged.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's me.
All right. Okay, let me just think about this quickly. Yeah, okay. I'm going to play the Prowler, this one here.
Okay.
Going to go over there.
All right. Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and reserve this.
Okay. I'm going to play the second Prowler, and I'm going to attempt to engage your Khor Knight number 1.
All right. Go ahead and make a fear test, because I am currently fear 7.
Okay, he's got courage 6, plus 5, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, he's definitely within range. I'm going to just double check that. Yep, easy.
Excellent. I'm surrounded.
Yes, that's it.
All right. All right. So the Khor Warriors are going to activate. I'm going to have the first Khor Warrior on kind of the north end of the board. Try to charge the gentleman directly across from him. 15 centimeters.
This guy here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 15 centimeters.
Yep. I am courage 5. So I get a 10. So I'm good on fear there.
Yep.
And that was within 15?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Second guy, the one who's on the terrain piece, he is... I'm going to get back to him in a second. The other Khor Warrior in the middle there.
Yep.
He will attempt to charge the gentleman immediately to the south there. So, counting down how you've got the 3 figures going 1, 2, 3, he's going to try to get in on gentleman number 3 on your side.
So this one here?
Yep.
Okay, on this one.
is going to next one down.
Oh, for Azahir? Oh, this one here.
Sure, why not? No, actually, let's go on the Scourge Bearer. So, all right, so he's an 8, so he should be good. He'll just charge the guy directly across from him.
Okay, so this guy here is going to attempt to charge the Hydra Warrior?
Yes.
Okay. So 15. Yep. No problem. And the last one, mate, on top of the diocese here. What's he going to do?
Position him so that he can next turn charge the Prowler on the bottom there.
Okay.
Because there's no way he gets there. All right, yeah, that works. All right.
Okay.
Your flip, sir.
Yeah, I'm just going to just play the collector. He's just going to stay there and engage.
Okay. I will have the Thermo-Priest activate next.
Yep.
He will attempt to charge Azahir the Mad, and I will Fear Mask up. I am a 5. I am an 8.
Okay. Now Azahir. Oh wow, he's only got 4. Oh, he does it with a 9, so he's okay.
All right. So I go 15 centimeters at him.
It's going to be out, so he's just going to.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yep, I'll play the Scourge Bearers now. This guy here, he's just going to trundle over here. And this guy here, he's just going to go to there. Okay.
All right. Kahinir is going to go ahead and charge Azahir.
Okay.
And make it.
Okay. Right. He's only got little short, stunted legs as well, so he won't make it, but he'll get about there.
All right.
Okay, the Hydra Warriors, I'll play them because they're engaged.
All right. Reserve. I mean, not that there's any big surprise, but
yeah, I know. I'm just going to reserve my last card too.
All right. Is there a gap that I can get in on you with the Khor Warrior on Razorback there, or the Khor Knight of Uren?
Yeah.
All right.
He's super tight, but yeah. Look, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
So you're gonna make you're gonna do your fear mask. You're gonna fear it up, or
I am not gonna fear I'm not gonna fear mask it. I'm fear 5. So
yeah, I need to test anyway. I need to get not a 1. It's 5. Yeah. So he takes.
All right.
It, and yeah, we're just gonna pile them in there. Because it's cool and fun. Oh, he'll have to do his. He's got mutagenic, doesn't he? So.
Yes.
I can do it in the combat. Yep. And then the last card I had was Azahir, of course.
Okay.
Okay. So that concludes all our movements. Now we'll go into the hand-to-hand combat phase, the fun part of the thing. I'm just going to take a quick pan of the camera and we'll zoom down onto the battlefield and check out what's happening. Right. Okay. So initiative. Okay. Well, did you roll a 1?
I have not rolled a 1. I have not rolled yet.
Okay. I'm roll a 5 for my initiative.
Okay. So you are currently your total is currently 5 because you were charged, correct?
Yes. No, so it's -1. So it's going to be minus that. So it's 4 plus 3.
Okay.
7.
So I did not get a 6, so I will set my dice first. I have Warhorse, so I will have 3 dice. I will go 2 and 1.
2 and 1. Okay. I will go. Yeah, I better go 1 and 1. And I'm going to have to do my mutagenic now too, actually. That's 4. So I'll put 2 points into resilience. And I'll put 2 points into strength.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm just going to get the dice tray so that I can roll into this thing. It's bloody huge, this thing, but at least people can see the dice rolls as we do this. Okay. All right, so I'll take the first swing.
All right.
You're going to defend it, mate?
I'll defend it.
5. So 9 minus 1 is 8.
I am at 11.
Oh, very good.
All right, so I will go ahead and take my first swing.
Okay, I'll defend against that.
I'm a 5. All right. I have. All right.
Sorry, it's 9. Minus 1 is 8.
My total is 11.
Cool.
So what is your resilience currently?
So now it's 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and steam mask up my strength.
Okay, mate. Yep, go for it.
There we go. So it's an 11.
Nice.
So I will be dice -1 on the swing.
Yep.
So that is going to be a 4 to the 1, which will be a light wound.
Okay.
And then my second swing misses.
Yes, we go. I was waiting for that 1 to come up. Beautiful. Nice.
So, all right.
Okay,
that's that one.
That's that one done.
What would you like to do next?
I might do this guy here, the Hydra against your Khor warrior here.
All right. I am initiative of 0 because I am a dwarf.
Well, we still got 2 of these guys, which is amazing. So, but 6. So 8 currently, and you charge me. So
2. Yes.
Yep. Okay, how are you going to place your dice, my friend? 1 and 1?
I will go 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Okay, I'll go both and attack.
All right.
First swing. You're going to defend it, yeah?
I will defend.
So I'm on a 6 plus 2, so it's 8 minus 1, 7.
I am at a 7, so that's going to bounce.
Okay. Your attack?
Yep. Hits. What is your resilience?
My resilience is 8.
All right, so this is going to be dice -3. So that's going to be a stunned.
Uh-huh.
So, luckily for me, stunned is you don't ignore stunned for possessed, but
yeah.
So, go ahead and take your swing back.
Okay, here we go. 1. Beautiful. Love to see it.
All right.
That's that one. So
let us do the other Khor Knight fight.
This one here? Yeah.
The one no. Sorry, the other mounted Khor Knight, the one at the south end of the table.
Gotcha. Yeah.
For all the marbles.
All right, let's do that one. That sounds fun.
My initiative is a big bad 0 because, you know, dwarf.
Yep. Let's see. Well, they're both 3. So 5.
I also have a 5. So you're gonna win because they're 3. My assumption is that you're not testing with the guy who's got a penalty.
No.
So +2 is 5, and then +1 for having a buddy is going to be 6.
Yep.
So I have 4 dice total, 1 for brutish charge that has to go into attack. So I will go 3 and 1.
3 and 1. Okay. I will go all in attack with the Prowler. And I will go all in defense with the Collector.
All right.
So I'll take my first swing with the Prowler.
All right. Yep. I didn't declare a defense because I was all right. Go ahead. So I am.
You can do it, man. You can do your defense.
All right. I'm currently at 12.
Yeah, you got it. That's fine. Okay.
All right. I'm going to attack the Prowler.
All right.
I'm a 5.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
Yep.
I will steam up for an 11. What's your resilience?
It is 7.
So this will be dice +4.
Right.
So that is going to be a 10 to the 4 is going to be a killed outright.
Whoa! Smack bang. That was quick. Nice one. Okay. Well, that's one of the one of the 2 you need to kill, and I think the other one will be the other one. This one here, if you get him. So okay, so he's gone now. All right, so let's go to the next one.
So I've got 2 swings coming in. My first attack, would you like to defend?
Absolutely, yeah.
I am currently an 11.
And you charged me. Yeah, so I'm on wow, pretty terrible actually. That's 4. I think you would. What did you roll, mate? 1?
No, I hit 11 was my total, so I'm still strength 11. What's your resilience?
It is a Weasley 5.
All right, so dice +6. There we go. That's going to be a serious wound.
Okay, nice.
All right, and then my last attack,
Yep.
I am a 5.
Want to defend that?
And I roll a 1.
Okay, we both roll.
Yeah, well, we both kind of flail at one another a bit and don't do anything.
That's it. Okay, so that was that one. So I think we're the only one we have left is this one over here with the Khor Knight and the Hydra.
Yep, the Khor Warrior against the Hydra Warrior. Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay.
I am a 0 because I am absolutely awesome at everything.
Roll a 1, so I automatically fail my initiative.
All right. I have rolled a 5 for a total of 5.
Okay.
So how are you going to set your dice?
I'll go 1 attack, 1 defense.
I'm going to go all attack.
All right.
All right. So I am a 3.
I'll defend the first one.
I have a total of 9.
5. Was it 5? So it's 9. So they bounce off.
Is that including the charge penalty?
Yeah, minus, because his defense is 5, and I rolled a 5, so it's 10. So it's minus.
All right.
Yeah.
So I will roll up then, and that'll sink through.
Yep, go for it.
What's your so I got a 3, so that gives me a total of 12.
Okay. So he's
what's your resilience?
8.
All right. Dice -3.
Ooh.
1 of the 2 stuns you.
Okay. Look at that. All right, I'll attack back.
Yep.
Now he's stunned and he was charged, so it's -2. So he's now
Affirmative.
4 because he's 6 naturally in attack. I
Okay.
rolled 1. Brilliant. I'm rolling more
All right.
ones than you, mate. I'm outdoing it today.
Second swing. Hits.
Hit. Yep.
Dice -3. I continue to not do damage to you.
Okay.
That was a stunned.
Yep. Another stunned. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's it, mate. That's all the combat.
Yes, it is.
So we'll revert back to the... Now, the stuns will come off.
Affirmative.
Okay. And there's nothing else to do in the maintenance phase, I don't believe. I think we're all good there.
You would test for, you would generate more faith. You get 1 more point from me because you're an iconoclast.
Oh yeah, I didn't even cast that bloody thing. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter anyway. I think he can cast it on himself, which is probably a good idea actually. Anyhow, I'll do it next turn. I forgot about it, so I'll try to do that next phase if I can remember.
I am rearranging my cards because I'm bad.
Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah, me too. I'm just rearranging them to trying to think deeply about what I'm doing here, because it could. Now this is round.
This is 3. This is top of 3.
Shit. Okay, so, yeah. Well, you could definitely win it this round. I don't think I'm.
No. So, all right. I still lose because I still have a loss condition. So even if I kill both of your most expensive models, if you get somebody in on the on the lab, I still lose.
I know, but it's for me to get there. It could be quite difficult. But anyhow, we'll see. It's fun, mate. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's been really good.
Yep. All right.
Okay,
I have a 6.
All right, this 4.
I have a 9.
Just going to move this terrain a bit. It's not going to make much difference now. Okay, I am a 4, so that's 7. You're 9, are you? Wow.
I'm a 6 base because dwarf.
Of course, that's right. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I will activate the Khor Warriors.
Bugger.
That looks like it's more than 10 centimeters getting to that Prowler of the Abyss.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. I think that's going to... Yeah.
However, I am going to charge off the hill at the guy directly in front of me. Okay. I am 10 for courage, so go ahead and charge the guy in front of me.
Full ferret, yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, the other ones just sit in place?
Yeah, the other ones are perfectly happy with where they're at.
All right. Okay, well, I'll play the other Scorchbearer then. I'm going to just attempt to charge him. And is your courage 5?
My courage is 5, yes. Okay. But at this point, I won't have to test against you because I've already made that courage roll against those models.
Yep, no, that's cool. Okay, well, he's definitely within range, no problem. So he's going to come in here and say hello.
All right. My next activation is going to be Kahinir the Savage.
Now, he's not engaged, and I didn't think about that. And
is not.
So that really sucks for me. Because Kahinir can save the day. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to charge your boss. Because, on Azahir, yep.
Okay. You don't want to charge a Prowler. You don't want to charge a Prowler.
You know what? You're right. I should charge the Prowler. That would be the wiser decision.
It forces me to try to disengage from you, and then if I succeed, I can't get there in time. Basically, you win.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and charge there.
Okay. Now, what's his courage?
His courage is 6. So I'm okay. Just
yeah. You can just waltz in. Well, you can charge him. You can see him, so you can charge him.
Yeah. I mean, I do also have bravery, so
yeah, that's cool. That's cool, mate. No, that's good. Nice. Okay, I'd love to see it. That's good. Yeah, it was my fault. I should have activated him first to get him out of the way, and I didn't. So I will suck it up.
I do not inflict a charge penalty because you are a larger force than I am, and I do not have brutal. Your flip, sir.
All right. Well, it was that card. That was that dude, the Prowler. So I'm going to have to attempt to disengage from you.
You can't actually disengage the turn that you're engaged.
Ah, bugger. Okay. Okay, well, he'll just stay in place and look menacing.
Excellent. I appreciate that. The Thermo-Priest.
Yeah.
The Thermo-Priest is going to be optimistic, and the Thermo-Priest is going to fear mask up and attempt to charge your boss.
Okay, cool.
So he goes to a fear of 10,
Wonderful.
And he will charge Azahir.
Okay, so he has to make a courage test. Where is his card? I'm missing his card. What do I do with it? It's not even in the stack. Oh, it's here. You got mixed up with your dwarf cards.
All right.
That was good. Okay, so well, he'll be activated last, basically. So he will have to test on. He's got 4 courage. No, he failed on a 1.
All right.
So he has to put all his dice in defense, basically.
He can't put more dice into attack than he puts in defense.
Right, okay, right. Okay, and then he will charge in.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so the Hydra Warriors. Okay, so I'll put those in reserve. Let's put those in reserve.
I am okay with Khor Knight being where he's at.
Okay. Yeah, the collector will stay where he is and just cop the whopping he's about to receive.
All right. I will put this card in reserve. I don't have a pass I don't believe I have a pass because I eliminated one of your models.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I think we're an equal card. Yeah, we are, because you're a 5 and I'm 5 now. So Azahir will just stay in place.
Okay. I could disengage using strength, which would be funny, but I'm going to stay there because I don't know. I don't have a great feeling that that's 15 centimeters, even if I did successfully disengage.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Now I'm gonna activate the Hydra Warriors. Now they will both try to disengage.
Alrighty.
So this guy here, he'll go first.
Yep.
Now he's got you have to do it on initiative, won't he?
Yes, because you are not a larger model than me, so you can't use strength.
Okay, so
so you're testing off of 7s.
7s. Okay, so I need 5s basically. The first one rolled a 2, so he fails.
So all of his dice will go in defense.
Okay, the second one 3, he fails.
So all of his dice will go in defense.
Yep. Okay, it was worth a shot. All right.
So on to melee.
Yeah, on to melee. Okay, let's set up the camera for that. Okay, I'll roll for initiative. He's got 3. Oh, 1. Wow. Okay, I'm rolling so many 1s.
All right. I may yet fail. I have a 1. I rolled a 1 as well. So
again.
Yep.
5. So now.
All right. So I'm currently at a 6, 7 total.
Okay, so we're equal because you charged me, so I'm -1. So he's on now 7.
All right. So then I will roll up.
Yep.
And not get a 1.
Okay.
So I will win. How are you setting your dice?
I'm going to go all out. I'm just going to go all in attack.
All right.
It's his last stand, basically, as a hit.
Well, I am also going to go all in attack.
Okay. All right, he's going to roll his mutagenic roll.
Okay.
3. I'll put all 3 into Resilience.
What's his resilience right now?
13.
Wow. Jeeba.
He's like a troll.
He's base 10?
He's base 10, mate. Yeah. He's wicked, mate.
Wow. All right.
He's just brilliant. I love him.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and have to steam up with the Thermo-Priest.
Okay.
And I have rolled a 1. So let's see if he blows up. He does not blow up. He gets a
lucky
continuing failure. So I went to a 3. So that's not great for him. So
boiler's out, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So his attack is a 3. Hits. I'm a 7. Dice minus 6 is no damage.
Yep.
So he's got 2 swings left. Khor Knight, come on. Let me see them big numbers. There we go. All right. So he's a 10.
Yep.
So he takes a swing. He hits. He is going to be strength 10. So I'm dice minus 3.
Yep.
I stun you.
Okay, that's good. That's something. Oh yeah, sorry. I should have taken in account the light wound that he has already. So he'd be -1 to all his stats. Now -2.
Yeah. Right. He's possessed though, so he ignores that.
Oh, that's right.
He ignores the light wound.
Yep.
He does not ignore the stun though.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
All right. So go ahead and take your swings.
Okay. So
he actually he's routing because I steam masked in with the Thermo-Priest.
That's
he can't actually.
Yes, he can't. Dice into attack then defense.
Yeah. So he's 1 and 2. And we're both bad at this game. Because the three was for his mutagenic for going into his resilience.
That's right. That's what it was.
So he'll have 2 defense dice, and then he can make his attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll attack the what the hell? I'll attack the I'll take the Khor Knight. Why not?
All right.
That fancy.
I don't have any dice in defense.
1. Brilliant. Love it.
All right. The Thermo-Priest is going to take his swing. I am a 3. Would you like to defend?
Yep. So 5, and I think he is. So it's 6. So it's 11 -1. It's 10.
So I'm currently at a 9 because I rolled a 6. I will explode up because why not? Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Beautiful.
When in doubt, roll lights out.
That's it.
Dice minus 6.
You did that again.
No. I continue to stun you.
Okay. Lovely.
The Khor Knight is going to swing.
Defend that. 6. So
I am currently at a 9.
I beat that. Yeah, 11.
All right. There you go.
That's it.
Thermo-Priest will swing.
Yep, it's all open now.
Hits.
Yep.
I am still looking for box cards because I'm dice minus 6.
Yeah.
There we go. Nothing.
Yep.
Khor Knight. There we go. Nothing.
Okay. All right.
That was not a great resolution of anything.
Yeah, it was very deflating after all that.
All right.
There you go. Azahir survives to see another day, to bludgeon another young woman in a town far away. Okay.
All right.
So
what fight would you like to do next?
Okay, well let's go to Kahinir and the Prowler. I think that looks fun.
All right.
So let's have a look. Okay. So you charge me, so I'm at -1 on my initiative, so it's 2 plus 2 is 4.
I need to roll higher than a 1.
Okay.
There we go.
You do it.
All right. I'm going to declare sequence.
Okay.
For 2 dice? No, I'm going to declare sequence for 1 die.
Okay. So sequence lowers your attack and defense by 1?
By 2 because we're not using 3.5.
Okay.
All right. So how are you setting your dice, sir?
Yeah, I'll just go 1 attack, 1 defense. I don't think he has. He hasn't got Warp or something like that. This guy. Let me just check what he's got, what his skills, because the cards are in French, and I just want to just double check. Oh, he's got Brutus Charge, which won't help him out now because he was charged. Okay, so that's it.
All right, I'm going to go 2 and 1.
Okay.
In a fit of optimism, I'm going to Master Strike.
Yeah, I thought you would do. It's Kahinir, mate. You got a Master Strike. He's the man with the big hammer.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to have to defend against that.
Yep.
Okay.
What's your defense, by the way?
-5 at -1 because you charged me, so it's 4 as a base.
That was a terrible decision on my part. All right, here we go. Hoota! Boom!
I rolled a 1.
End of the world gaming,
yeah,
baby.
Beautiful. You're not alone there, Jeremy. You're not alone, mate.
All right. That's me. Take your hack back.
Okay. Just get the dice tray in shot there. So 6. I think that's a hit.
I have also rolled a 6.
Ooh.
My total is currently 9.
Okay, so I start with 8, so now down to 7. So that's 13. So it goes.
All right. So I have rolled a 13.
Okay. I'm going to have to then explode on the 6.
Yep.
Rolling 3.
So that's going to go through.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
I am resilience 8.
8. Okay. Nah, terrible. It done nothing. So it's a 2 to the 1. It did nothing, mate. So
yeah. All right.
Your next swing.
No, I Master Striked. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was not a great idea. Let's do the Core Warrior against the Collector.
Okay. The very heavily wounded Collector too.
Sort of heavily wounded. All right. I'm a 0.
Yeah, sort of heavily wounded. He's only lightly wounded.
I mean, he's seriously wounded, but he's possessed, so he's effectively only lightly wounded.
Yeah. So what did you roll, mate?
My total is currently at a 6.
I roll a 1 again. Well,
all right.
Just can't shake those 1s. Okay, so I'm going to go both in defense.
I'm going to go, unsurprisingly, both in attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to steam up.
Okay.
I'm glad that I paid for the Regulator because that's a 5. Okay. So here's my first attack. I'm an attack 5.
To defend against it.
So I have a 9.
I need basically 6. So I've got -1 for being. I've got -1 for the wound because I'm basically light wounded. So it's 2. So it's 7. You got 9, did you?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Go through.
All right. So I'm effectively a strength of 11 right now.
Okay.
What's your resilience?
Resilience is 5.
All right.
We'll probably do it.
So dice plus 6 is going to be that is a 12. That is going to be a critical wound.
Critical wound. Okay. So it's a critical.
And then my next swing, I'm a 5. 10.
So I rolled a 5. So it's +1, so it's 6. You've got through. Go for it.
All right. That is going to be. I am +6, so that is 9, which is going to be an additional wound, which will bump you dead.
Yep. Bye-bye, Collector. Okay.
So I have 7.5 centimeters, which I'm fairly certain that's not going to get me there. But angle me towards the Prowler at the back and advance me 7.5, please. Oh, I could have theoretically steamed up and not gotten there to save that poor Core Warrior. So you get to pick which fight we do next.
I think we'll do the Core Warrior against the Scourgebearers. That looks good too.
The 2-on-1?
Yep.
All right. I'm a 0.
Okay. I'm on what am I? 2 plus
You're on a 3.
3 because yeah, that's right. Sorry. So 7.
Yeah, you super win.
Oh, sorry, not watching. Sorry, not watching the screen. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going. So what do you want to do, mate?
I've got 3. I'll go 2 defense, 1 attack.
Okay, I'll go both in attack.
All right, go ahead and take your first swing.
Okay, so this one here, take the first swing at you.
Hold on, sorry. Is this the one that I charged, or the one that I who charged me?
The one that charged you. This one.
All right. I will not defend against him.
Okay, so he hits on a 4.
All right.
So this would be strength of 8.
Well, I'm resilience 10, hard boiled.
Okay, so the 2. So you're resilience 10, is it? Did you say?
Yes.
Okay, so 5. That's 13. So it's 3 to the 2.
But it reads up 1 for being hard boiled, so it stuns me.
Okay.
All right. I will defend against the other gentleman.
All right.
I'm at 2.
6. So it goes through.
I have rolled a 1, so it goes through.
Okay.
Same numbers.
Ooh, 5 and a 6.
That is going to be 5 to the 6. That is 4 to the 5, which is critical wound, which reads up to a critical wound.
All right.
I'll punch the guy who just critically wounded me.
Okay.
I do so.
Nice.
I need big dice.
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that. That is, what's your resilience?
It is 5, man.
All right, so that is 2 to the 4, which is going to be, I'll take it, a serious wound.
Nice. Okay. All right, so the one that hasn't been wounded, this guy who charged you is going to attack now.
Yep.
6, that's a hit. You got no defense.
Super hits.
Yeah. Okay. And then need 2 of those dragons, please. No. So 2 to the 4.
No, so it's 4 to the 2, which is going to be a light wound. Wait, hold on. What's your strength?
8.
8. So you're down by 2. So that's 2 to the 2, which is a light wound, which reads up to stunned because of hard boiled.
Right. Okay. Okay. And then the last one. Now he's been seriously wounded, so it's -2 to his attack. But it doesn't matter because
he's possessed, so he's -1.
-1, but I rolled.
Right.
So
yep.
Come on, 2 more of those dragons. We want to see a kill there, right? No, we don't get to see it. So it's 2 to the 3.
Stuns me again.
Oh. Okay. There you go.
Because it's dice -3 and hard boiled.
Yep.
My God, that is ridiculous.
Yeah. I think that's all the combats then.
No, there's the 2 other Khor warriors against the gentleman who tried to disengage.
I wasn't trying to on purpose. So they're all going to be in defense anyway, those guys.
Yep.
There's no point rolling for initiative, I don't think.
Correct.
Right.
So nominate a fight to do.
So we'll just go with these 2 guys first.
All right. I'm a 3. I have a 5.
Okay. That's for your attack?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do this one first then, yeah? This one?
Yep.
Okay, so his defense is 5.
So don't roll a 1.
No. I roll a 6.
All right. Second swing. I have a 7.
3, so 8, but -1, 7 because of the charge.
No, I did. We charged last round. We bounced off of each other this turn.
So
Yeah.
he defended successfully then.
Yeah. All right. So on to the next guy.
Yep.
I'm still a 3.
Roll a 6.
I have a 5. All right.
Succeeded, yeah.
And then my last swing. I'm currently a 9.
That is 9. So I passed that one as well.
Hold on. All right, there we go. Gets there. So that will sink in. What's your resilience?
Well, if I equal it, it does. It blocks it, doesn't it?
It does, but I had rolled a 6, so it explodes.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm not looking at your dice tray again. Sorry, man. Yep.
What's your resilience?
Resilience is 8.
Dice minus 3. So that's 3. Hooray! I sink a light wound onto him. Because I do 3 points to the 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
He does it. He effectively ignores it because he's got possessed, but
Yeah.
he likes to feel like he's doing something. All right, so stun falls off.
Yep, stun falls off. So that one comes off. And that's it.
All right, so I have to kill Kahinir to win, correct? Or Azahir to win, correct?
You have to, yeah. Yes, because you've killed a Prowler. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, you have to kill Azahir because he's the other highest ranking guy. Yeah, you have to kill Azahir to win. And I can't win because even if I disengage from Kahinir, I can never reach the lab door. So it's all for glory now, mate.
All right.
Right now, let's see. Now I've only got 3 cards now. So
you will have passes.
The magic pass, which I can't really use anyway because they're all engaged. Brilliant. So, okay. Okay, mate. So they're sorted. Oh, I got Azahir. I don't know. Got 4 cards. You idiot.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to put Azahir in the deck again. I don't know why I keep doing that. He always his cards always on the side of the table here. I don't know why. So okay, put him in. So he's in the deck. So rightio, let's do the. If you're ready, let's roll for.
I have rolled it. I have rolled.
Okay, right, cool. Okay, so I rolled a 4. So it's you win anyway because I'm on what is it? What's my highest discipline now? 2. Oh, sorry, 3.
4. Yeah.
So
right.
7.
Okay, yeah. So I have a 9.
Cool. Okay.
Khor Knight of Uren is. I feel like I can, if you move the critical wound on that Warrior of the Abyss, I feel like I can get in 30 centimeters on Azahir the Mad, but that'll have to be an engagement, not a charge. Agree or disagree?
Okay, so you want to charge him to him?
Yeah. So if you move the critical wound die on the Warrior of the Abyss, I feel like from what it's looking like to me, I think I can get my base in there on 30 centimeters.
Yeah, you can definitely get in there. That's no problem. Yeah.
No. So I will do that.
Okay, mate. All right. So yeah, you're definitely within range. It's 30. So yeah, easy. Now, did you want to stand up or anything like with your females or anything like that at all?
He Azahir does actually need to make a morale check because he is currently en route.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he remains en route because the target number is 8.
Right. Okay. Wow. Sucks to be him.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll leave with the Prowler. And Yeah, look, it doesn't really matter what I do now because I'm never going to get to the lab door anyway, so he's going to stay in place.
All right. The other Khor Knight is fine where he's at.
Okay, yeah, Scourgebearers stay in place.
All right. Khor Warriors are fine.
Yeah, again, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do some smackdown this time. I'm not going to attempt to disengage at all. So, yep. So we're just going for glory now.
All right. The Thermo-Priest is like, my boiler doesn't work.
And Azahir, the Mad, will be in. Well, he's in lockdown, isn't he? So he's in a world of pain. He's in a world of pain. That guy now. I just hope he survives with that impressive resilience. Now he is on a light wound, which registers as like a nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Because of possessed. So that's one thing going for him. That's it, mate. So we can go straight into the combats.
All right, let us go straight into the combats. I won, so I'm going to select the 3-on-1 versus Azahir.
Yep. Nice. Okay.
All right, I am the princely sum of a 3, and I have rolled a 1.
Wow, nice one. Okay, well, I just have to roll a 1. I didn't roll a 1. But I'm going to be in defense anyway. I know I can't have more dice in attack than defense. So I'm at 4 dice. So I'll put 2 in defense, 2 in attack.
All right. I'm going to go all in attack.
All right. I'm going to roll for his mutagenic 5, and I'm going to put them all into his resilience.
What is his mutagenic stat?
0.
So he can put 3 into resilience and then 2 into something else.
Okay, so 3 is resilience and then 2 into his defense.
All right. So go ahead and take your swings.
Okay, so I'll have a swing at the Thermo-Priest.
All right.
4.
Hits. 4. I am resilience 8.
Yep, okay.
What's your strength?
My strength is going to be 5. So I'm going to use this dice here just to roll for the damage.
So dice minus 3.
So 5 to the 1.
So a dice minus 3 is 2 to the 1, which would be a stunned, which reads up to a stunned because of hard boiled.
Okay.
So.
All right. And that was a 2 in my. It's 2 in defense. Yeah, 2 in defense.
Yep.
That's attack, isn't it? So defensive. Okay. All right. So that's that.
Who are you taking your second attack at?
I'll take the second attack at the guy that charged me.
Okay. I don't have any dice in defense.
Roll a 5. It's a hit. Yeah, no problem.
That's going to hit. I am resilience of 10.
Oh, 5 and a 6.
What is your strength?
Strength of 5.
Strength of 5. So it's dice minus 5. So it is going to be.
Yeah.
It is a serious wound, which gets right up to a light wound because of hard boiled.
Okay.
So.
Nice work, is it?
Light wound.
Light wound, is it? Okay. Of course.
Yeah.
What's in that? Yep. Sorry about it. Light wound.
All right. So the Thermo-Priest will make his attack first.
Actually,
he is an attack of.
That's cool.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you're right, mate. Sorry. So I'm thinking I had a light because I'm a possessed doesn't count, so that's cool. All right. Yep.
So I'm an attack of 2 with the light wound or with the stunned. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Okay. So the Khor Knight of Uren, number 2, the guy with Warhorse who has not been injured, he is going to attack. I'm a 5.
I'm going to try to defend.
I have rolled a 6. So I'm currently on an 11.
4 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm an 8 minus 1 is 7. 11.
All right, so you are not actually -1 because you're possessed. So I will go ahead and roll up.
Of course, that's
and
right.
I get there.
Okay.
All right. So that's going to get in. I am going to steam up with this guy for strength and get a boiler.
Yeah.
And get a 5 on the boiler, which give me a second. I need to figure out what a 5 on the boiler explosion does.
5 just means it's okay for next. 5 or 6 means that it's okay. It's regulated. Next turn you can use it again.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm a 6. I stun you.
Okay.
And then the wounded Khor Warrior. I am a 5. I'm a 4. Uta. I'm an 8.
For your attack, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my attack total is an 8.
Right. Now I didn't declare to defend against it, so it goes through.
All right. I will steam up. This is the gentleman with 2. There we go. So I'm a 12.
Yeah.
What your resilience is 13? Is that correct?
13. Yes.
All right. Dice -1. Come on, big numbers. I stun you.
Okay. Again, that's good.
Yeah. All right. So the Thermo-Priest will attack.
Okay. Now I'll defend.
And roll a 1. No. So you keep that. You keep that die because I rolled a 1.
Okay. Cool. Yep.
All right. The other gentleman, the other Khor Knight, is going to attack. He's a 5.
Roll 1. Score.
All right. So I'm dice -7.
Yep.
Kills you.
Oh, we did it. We got it, guys. We got the money shot. That's him.
Yep.
Did it, mate. Well done. Nice one.
All right. I mean, basically everybody who would be eligible to follow up would follow up into the other guy. Yeah. We'd do that combat next. Blah 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 blah.
No, well, I think we'll call it there, mate, because you've basically won the scenario.
All right.
You cannot get to the door, and you killed 2 of my highest point ranked guys in my list. So congratulations to End of the World Gaming for a 1-up on Temple of the East. So I hope you had a really good experience playing remote gaming. And did you enjoy it though, Jeremy? Was it? I know it's not like playing the real thing, in person. But did you enjoy playing remotely?
I did, sir. It was fun. It was fun to get the chance to play with you.
Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah,
it's a little bit weird, kind of looking at the table like that.
Yeah.
Especially with not being able to like pre-measure.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the whole, it was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it. So
that's good, man.
Thanks for inviting me on.
No. Thanks to you, and thanks to your lovely wife, Brandy, for setting this all up for us. Because without her help, it would have been a lot more difficult. So please thank Brandy for me on behalf of myself and for the people watching this video, because we can actually get some really quality footage of this game. And to all the Mid-Nor players, I'm really sorry to have failed you, but for all the Tin Nar Bor players out there and fans like me, it's a great success, as Borat would say, in eliminating the threat. And Fengar's workshop is safe from the foul hands of the Mid-Nor raiding party. So we'll have to go on to the second scenario, which we'll have to look at later at some point and arrange a date to come back and play that out. But hopefully you can join me for that again, Jeremy, and we can enjoy another act in Fengar's story.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I have been Jeremy from End of the World Gaming. Thanks again to Josh for hosting us.
No problem, mate.
Have a great day.
You too, mate. Take care, and see you then again in the next one. Bye-bye.